I'd like to talk to you about the SMS for Airlines course. It's an interesting course and it's quite a dynamic course because we encourage the learner to go beyond the fundamentals of SMS. Yes, we do include the ICAO and the regulatory requirements of an SMS, but we also ensure that the learners understand that this is the minimum requirement and that you can go beyond the regulatory compliance component. So we encourage the learners to self-regulate when it comes to implementing a safety management system within their airline. Now, some of that SMS could be based on performance-based parameters. So we include performance measures within the organization based on evidence, and we want to see what is the real case of SMS implementation in your organization at any point in time. We want to be able to measure at any point, are we compliant, are we conforming, and what level of safety do we have within our organization. Now, to do that, we can't just focus on hazard identification and typical mitigation, but we do start with hazard identification, and of course we do include the assessment of risk, but we also include the identification of safety deficiencies. Quite often we tend to focus on hazards and we don't always look at safety deficiencies. In this course, we absolutely focus on safety deficiencies as a precursor to hazards. So before you do a risk assessment based on a hazard, we'll encourage the learners through practical exercises to identify safety deficiencies within their own organisation. Hopefully that will be a key takeaway for any learner attending this course to help develop your own SMS strategy towards identifying weaknesses within your own organisation which contribute to safety issues. Now, to help manage that SMS, we look at obviously risk management, but also we want to be able to understand the hazards in the workplace. Now, all of my students tend to be different. They come from different organisations in terms of complexity, so the SMS is only a framework. So we include that framework as a guide, but we encourage our learners to develop their own safety systems based on their own organisational objectives and the needs of the organisation. And different organisations have different tolerabilities and they have different infrastructures and complexities. So we will analyse those, and with a mix of students in the classroom, we can compare different complexities of organisations and different approaches to the SMS. I encourage you to attend this course because it's a very interesting course, it's very interactive, and it will really help you to implement an SMS within your own organisation. So I hope to see you sometime soon in the classroom, or maybe I'll see you as a safety practitioner in your workplace in the future. So good luck, and I hope to see you soon.